Hello everybody, welcome back. We are once again here on Hof Bergmann. Hopefully we'll be able to move into October tonight. I think our compost is nearly done fermenting, so we're going to be hauling a bunch of that over to the biogas plant. That way we can get some methane in production, because we're going to need some of that for some other stuff, like drying grain and making a lot of money off of dried grain. Farmer G beat out Wayland tonight. That is a rare case indeed. GoldenEye, what is up? How is everybody else doing this fine Cinco de Mayo night? How did you celebrate Cinco de Mayo? I thought I would just fertilize all three of these fields at once. Why not? Mr. Jenner is here! How's the gameplay over on the Old Valley Farm? Optimus is here as well. Howdy, sir. Howdy. Having fun is the best way. I know we're fertilizing horribly inefficiently, but it's alright. It's all good. How about those fact sheets today? We got the Ropa feed harvester. We've got a Massey Ferguson tractor. Just 2 more weeks to go. We also got news that whatever this Apple Academy Arcade is, sorry, Apple Arcade, Farm Sim 20 is now part of Apple Arcade. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people own Apple devices, so it probably really doesn't matter much. A lot of mods dropped today as well. An irrigation mod I saw. Now it just fertilizes. Right, it's not really water. It really just sprays fertilizer on there. But at any rate, an irrigation mod where you roll it out to the field and you unfold it, you set it all up, and then you set the sweep. And apparently, just you can figure to do a quarter sweep, full sweep, half sweep, 3/4 sweep. You set the time it takes to sweep. And you'll get either weeding out of it, or you'll get fertilizer out of it. Good day, Dozer. Good day indeed. How are you doing, sir? Started out kind of cold. We had a freeze warning last night. I think today it was in the mid. Well, it was in the upper 7. I would say, was it in the low 70s, mid 70s by mid-afternoon. I don't think it's sweeps. Sully, happy birthday. Tell you what, I went and looked. I went and looked today for when would Giants possibly release Farm Sim 25? If that's what's going to be the next version. I was looking, are there any months in the fall where the 25th month is on a Tuesday? Nope. Didn't find a single one. So I think the whole numerology thing may end at Farm Sim 23. Oh, how warm was it? There we go. I think the numerology will end. Then I looked to see if there was maybe a Tuesday in the fall of 2025 for 26. Nope. 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 And we planted wheat in this field. Last night. Oh, it's muggy, eh? That's no good. That is no good indeed. Oh, let's see here. We've got 25. I've got that in. We've nitrogened these fields. We nitrogen 7. We need to nitrogen 9 yet. And we need a nitrogen 13. But we still need to get the grass off of field 13. X-ray 1-1. Men. Are we doing word association? If we're doing word association, I'll say women. Oh, you don't know. I don't know. That's what you say. I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to mow the grass tomorrow or not. I looked at it today. It didn't look super tall. I think that could go another week. I don't know. I'll look in the morning. I'll probably mow it tomorrow. I'll probably mow it anyway. See what I'm waiting for summer to hit, spring to hit. Rabbit Rob, there's a mod for everything. There's even a mod for not playing with mods. Because there's a mod you can pick to say, don't show me any mods in the store. Lovey, how you doing? How you doing? Are you getting all warmed up, getting all lubed and practiced for ATS? Make sure that wheel's ready. Welcome back, Connor. How are you doing today? Oh, wait, that's a different show. You know what? I only had one comment the other live stream as to the name of the show. A little disappointing in you guys. A little disappointed in you guys. Not coming through with the whole engagement challenge. Tonight we're working more on Hof Bergmann. We've got fertilizing to do. We've got to collect some grass. We're both putting it in our dryer and our fermenter. We've got to get the fermenter fired up because we got to get some silage fermentation additive down at the shop for that. We're going to advance time a wee little bit if we need to in order to uncover our fermenting compost. We're going to run compost down to the biogas plant and get that thing fired up and running. We got a lot going on. What do you all got going on? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm looking forward to seeing if we can figuring out when we can harvest our silphile. I did go around and collect all of the bales. Well, all but one. I missed one, of course. Collected all the bales from last night, and it filled up my bale stack by the sheep. Sold a couple stacks of bales also down at the animal dealer. Oh, lovely, yes. Joystick. Definitely will take a little getting used to. Now, I'd say the one thing with the wheel, first thing you do with the wheel is zero out. Zero out the darn dead zone. FarmSim puts a massive dead zone in. 14%. You gotta turn the wheel like a quarter of a turn before it does anything. And it makes it a little hard. So if you go into your controller settings, I suggest setting the controller dead zone to something like 2%. Then the wheel can be just a little bit off center and it's not dragging you off to the side. But it's far, far more responsive than the 14% dead zone FarmSim wants to default at you. Buddha, welcome, sir. Welcome. We're going to be doing a little bit of joystick work tonight as we run the big Volvo loader, loading compost. Tonight you're also seeing that we have an overlay. We are, for the month of May, doing a charity drive for a non-profit organization that strives to help individuals with their mental health. It is Mental Health Month. And the organization TWLOHA. It's quite a mouthful. They are all about helping folks out for their mental health. There is information down in the description. Feel free to check that out. And if you feel so inclined, please use the TWLOHA link also in the description or the QR code on screen. We've got a channel goal of $500 this month. And 3.5 weeks to see if we can get there. Oh, let's go start picking up our grass. We have more grass to pick up. Yeah, lovely. So the main menu, go to the FarmSim main menu, go to settings or options, then go down to your controllers, select your wheel, and you're going to see a dead zone of like 14%. Change them all to 2. And you'll be much, much happier with your controls. Buddha, pull up your camera. Pull up your camera app and just put your camera on the QR code. It will basically scan it and offer to take you to the web link. We got our dryer running here. We got 60,000 liters of grass. We've already made 4,500 liters worth of hay. What is up, Scott? How are you doing this fine evening? Oh, let's see. Let's check. It's been a little while. How's our carpenters going? Oh, they're working on the deck. Come tomorrow morning, they'll be done. We take the barriers down and make use of our bridge. Not over bridge over troubled waters. That's what that is. It's our bridge over troubled waters. Now, when I first heard about the bridge building, I thought they were making use of the Platinum expansion feature set. But I have subsequently changed my thoughts. I think it's similar but not the same, because of the fact that when we're done building our bridge, we still have to basically click to make the barriers and the building site go away. I think if it was using the Platinum expansion stuff, the building site and the barriers would go away once the production or once the construction was complete. So I think it's just a kind of a one-time only production type thing. How was everybody's Friday? Today I had a half-day Friday. It was fabulous. Although I forgot all about the fact that it was a half-day Friday and I scheduled an appointment at 2 o'clock. Oops. So, as soon as that was done, then I was out of the office. Out of the virtual office, because it was also work at home day. Nice. Went and upgraded my router. Now I'm sporting a faster internet connection, and I posted in the Discord some speeds, and I have to say, since when is wireless faster than wired? Seriously, what type of world do we live in where wireless is faster than a wire? Makes me think I need to upload all my videos off of wireless now. David went out to dinner. Was it Cinco de Mayo dinner? Wait, no. Oh, your Friday was yesterday for you. How does that work? How does that work when you celebrate a holiday before the holiday starts? In the native country of the holiday. That's a little messed up. I have to say, I think that's a little messed up. Don't y'all think so? We went out to a Mexican restaurant tonight to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Seems like everybody else had that idea too because it was busy. It was a hopping. What did everybody do on Star Wars Day? I streamed. I didn't do anything special. Buddha, because the world's not flat. That's why. Space. That's an interesting way of celebrating Star Wars. Let's watch Spaceballs. Let's go put this load in the fermenter. I'm gonna kind of alternate loads. See what this thing says. So 30,000 liters. Guess we need to bring another load or two to the fermenter before we take it to the dryer. We should be able to get goat milk next month as well, I think. And once we have goat milk, we can make some goat cheese. Some nice rolls of goat cheese, or wheels. I guess they're called wheels. They're not like cheese balls. Although cheese balls and some crackers, that's a good little party tray right there. Or those pimento cheese balls rolled in crushed nuts. Y'all keep talking about cheese balls. I'm gonna have to go make one. That's all I know about that. Oh yeah. Reruns of grass left. Two and a half. 2 1/3 runs. Maybe we should plant some clover. We can do clover for our cows as a substitute for grass. Can we plant clover? We can plant it we can plant clover anytime we want. I just need to figure out what field we want to put it in. Spaceballs with ludicrous speed. Right? That was Spaceballs. Oh, we could put it in. Put Clover in field 14, I guess. Yeah, we can buy field 3 and put Clover in. That'd be the smarter money. Buy field 3. Put Clover in there. We don't need a huge field. Because Clover regrows. Strawberry jam's the best jam. Unless you're talking about some pepper jelly. Because we learned that jelly and jam for you guys is all the same thing. For you European types. Hey, that's what we learned. Something else we learned is that every video is brought to you by some farm barons. And today, it's Brian Withers and Bumber D. Wolf. Thank you for being farm barons. I missed my turn. Now I need to buy a couple pallets of fermenting juice, we'll call it. We need... where is it? Easiest way to find it is go here, Hof Bergmann. Here it is, here it is. I want to buy 2 of these. Captain Kiwi, what is up, sir? What is up? How has the how's the visit going with the family? Are they enjoying your corny jokes? I think we covered that around 6:30 game time, so we got another hour and a half to go. Lovey, how are you enjoying your Hof Bergmann gameplay so far? Buddha, I don't know. What are you talking about? I mean, I know there's a lightsaber. That came out like last year, right? Oh, okay. I didn't see an R2D2 on the mod hub. I guess it's not released there. Oh, he's a chainsaw robot. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the map. Glad my explained videos have helped you out. That is always the goal. Yeah, but I didn't see it. Some days I barely have time to even look at the mod hub. Oh, Scott, you're still having the issues getting it extracted? Sorry to hear that. I mean, you want all three parts in the same folder. And then with WinRAR installed, you want to right click on part 1 and say extract here. Or extract to my Hof Bergmann folder, whatever. And then that's it. You don't do anything to parts 2 and 3. You just let it roll. Because part 1 will auto extract parts 2 and 3. It knows it's a multi-part file. Now let's go get our liquid from the shop. And to do that, we'll use this trailer. Quick connections are the best connections. Goats. I got 11 liters of goat milk. Maybe tomorrow. But we've got our pigs now fed. We've got our rabbits fed with hay and lettuce. Everybody's happy. There's our 2 liquids. go. Let's go. Farmer's job is never done. Captain Kiwi, thank you, sir. 16-month membership. Christos, good evening. How are you doing? I am doing fine. Glad the official start of the weekend has begun. Hey, Cinco de Mayo day. Time to celebrate. We're gonna get our BGA up and running, and then we're gonna make it October. See if we can park this over here. Buddha is a member for 2 or 10 months. Melvin's been a member for 2 months. Thank you very much, sir. There we go, our liquids. Sorry. Going in, let's activate our silage production. We'll get this liquid almost going. Come on. There we go. Put that over here. And let's make it move forward. Open silo. Welcome, compost. How pretty you look. 193,000 liters of compost. And I think this is all from straw. All right. All right, let's do this. Glad you liking the map, Melvin. So much to do. And the best part about it is it's a lot of manual work, right? It's not, let's get the thing as fast as possible. This is, you know, you do the work, you earned it. Golden Eyes testing a free super chat with $5. Well, that's not free. Thank you, sir, for the $5 super chat. I guess it didn't work. Working our joystick. Trying to get acclimated. We're going to take this over to the BGA. That's what we're going to do with it. And we're going to make then energy and digestate and methane out of that. Cookies, a member for 21 months. Well, what you get is in 3 months, you get a membership for 2 years. That's what you get. We could also put this on the ground as fertilizer using our manure spreader. Guess it's full. Uh, 153 left. Let's take this over the biogas plant, which is wonderfully right around the corner. Convenient, huh? What is Tuki doing? Hanging out? Just chilling. Now we turned it on. Now we are making some methane and digestate. Because we threw the switch. Good night with a $10 super chat this time. Thank you, sir. We're in all types of colors. The free dirt came from straw. Best way to make compost is just dump all your excess straw in the compost bunker here and come back in a day. Come back in a month, basically. Now, the BJ only holds 50,000 liters. So it's like 2 loads. But we'll come back tomorrow. We'll keep filling this thing up. Let's just make a mess. Oh my lord, what happened? Tricky, what did you do? Tricky was here. Twiggy was here. Well, if it holds 100,000, it sure doesn't look like it. Well, I guess it's got... How does it have 35? I only put 29 in it. We should use the high dump bucket. Yeah, compost is 1.2. I don't know, I didn't realize I got a bonus on the dump. I thought I got a bonus on the output, but okay. You could use it for fertilizer, yes. You could put it in a manure spreader and spread it on the fields that way. But I feel it's far more valuable down here. Because you can see for every 840 liters worth of fermentation substrate, we're going to get 280 liters of methane, 150 units of energy, and 252 of digestate. Well, we're going to be able to take that methane and we're going to be able to sell that for 462. 462 is the best price per 1,000. So for every 3,200 liters of compost, we're going to get $462 worth of methane on top of the energy we're making. Uh-oh, did we miss? How much of a mess did we make? Oh, good. And when I empty this, I got more straw on the ground I can collect and dump in here. Love this big scooper. And that should be it. 3 scoops and it's full. There we go. I think they did a great job on all the platinum stuff. Myself, Silver Run Forest looked fabulous. Cannot wait until the next farm sim comes out so we can get unlocked access to all that awesome stuff. Just imagine what the maps are going to look like with that crazy new flowing water texture. The new trees, lots of other new fabulous stuff. And we got a new map coming at the end of this year, but no doubt it's also going to be able to take advantage of all of that stuff and maybe even more advancements that we don't even know about yet. Alright, that is it. 100,000 liters. You know what we can do? Nope, nope, baker's closed. Can't do that, so let's go and let's turn in for an early evening. Get going in October. Oh, indeed. Talking about upcoming DLCs, we have Machines to Rule the Mountains. That, no doubt, is going to be... Information from that is going to no doubt come after Farm Sim 23 mobile releases. Then we have a bonus pack that's got to be coming, oh, probably around July timeframe, my guess would be. Equipment to improve productivity. That is no doubt a pile of poo and a shovel. Any rate, that's going to be probably coming in September timeframe. And then we have a new map, new crops. Most likely an Eastern European environment. And that's going to be probably in November of this year. It's a new day. It's October. And we've gone through a little bit of product. Got 4,000 liters worth of methane. What we can do with that is, well, we can get our grain dryer running. We can dry some grain. But before we do that, let's go. So our still file hasn't grown up any. That's still sitting there. Let's get somebody working on our clover planting. And then we can focus on feeding these animals. So I gotta figure out where I stuck my feeder, but there it is. Oh, we want clover. There it is. Work planting clover. Might as well get our soil map. That's taken care of. I don't think our pigs need much food, but get them some food out of our pig food maker. They've conveniently pooed in one line here. It's gonna make collection a breeze. Get out of my way! Wiggly wigglies. Oops. Where's our pigs? Let's get another load for them. Still got plenty in there. And then we can come over here. We have lettuce. So our rabbits, they are still full up. That's good. That's still running fine. Cats need food. So they can use some water. Open the gate. Alright, fine. Just chuck the bucket over there. Oh, we've had little chicks. Oh, we got little chicks. Got some eggs. Add those to our other eggs. Top our bucket off. Might as well. These eggs has just been mildly shaken, not stirred. How your goats doing? Are you doing okay? We got water. We got plenty of hay in here still. A little bit of goat milk. It's not really worth my effort. Get more goat milk later. Here we go. Take our lettuce and sell our eggs. Lots of that. You know what? Let's get this trailer. Because we're also going to pick up some empties. Captain Kiwi wants me to use the little trailer. Alright, off we go. To the town shop, farm shop. speedy delivery. Delilah, what is up? What is up? Oh, we have to wait till 9 a.m. Well, they're open. Solar lettuce. Solar eggs. Grab some empties. We're going to take these up to the brewery. So when we finally get the brewery operational, we'll have empties. Oh, congratulations on the graduation. Alright, Christos, thank you for coming by. Oh, bad news. Bad news. There we go. Let me guess, we haven't bought this yet. $500,000. Now we can make brew. Unload. What I thought unload was. I don't know. I have no intentions of moving ever again. There we go. Schultz is here. I tell you what, Captain Kiwi, that sounds perfect. I think my priorities were backwards. I turned my gaming room into her apartment, and then I took over the youngest bedroom, smallest room in the house. It's now the gaming room. What's up with that? There we go. These pallets are just perfect to pick up 2 at a time. Hello, ladies. Get to work. I'll just chuck the bread outside for now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Ladies at the bakery counter. Get out there. You have any more? No more bread. I lost the thing of bread. Oh, there it is. Alright, who wants to buy my bread? Who wants to buy my bread for the most money? Should we take it to the church? Or the pub? Quick! Put in chat. Church or the pub? I need to know. I need to know now. Also need to turn around. Well, looks like we all want to go to the pub. Huh. Construction's over. Our bridge is built. Later, taters. Jolly Ranchers here. Welcome. Hope your day's been well. Hope your week's been well. We'll run. Take a shortcut to the pub. There we go. Oh! Dude. Watch where you're driving. Oh, the pub's not open yet. Wait, when they open? They open at 10. And there's people already in here. Let's just break all our bottles. There we go. Oh, Streamlabs, you are a pain in the tail. You are moderator. That's the problem. Look, you're blue and you have a wrench. That, by definition, means that you can do it. It's people that coded that bot are idiots. Seriously. Look, remove as moderator. Now, look, add as moderator. The more points in your turn, the more eloquent of a driver you are. It demonstrates skill at prolonging the job. See, and the closer you can get to rolling without rolling, that's also talent. It's 10 o'clock and we haven't even done any farming. What are you doing? Would you stop it? Look. Oh, you little butt smudge. Get out of my way. That's what we do here, Captain Kiwi. I don't think the flour mill has any flour for me. No. We can take some flour down there, though. Take some grain down there. Now, that was very cruel, Captain Kiwi. That's very cruel. I work extremely hard to entertain you. Well, Delilah, that's where you basically have to make sure it does, right? You gotta carve out space no matter what. We don't need no stinking dining room. This is my model workshop. No, Subway, make sure you tell them that you're buying vegetarian subs. They will appreciate that. You just don't tell them what you do with it afterwards. Uh-oh. V1.2, what's up? What is up? First one's for sale, the second one's for production. Let's get our flour rolling. And let's see if we have any grain meal. We need to take some more grain meal back to the farm. If we have any. We have a little bit. Because we'll need the grain meal to make more pig food. So we had our flour to make more bread. Oh, well, I know what channel you can send them to. Teach them all about it. Look, they want to be involved in your life. And you're like, hey, I kind of got used to you not being involved in my life. I mean, rule number one is to not drive straight. Rule number two is to drive there as fast as possible. Catch you later, Captain Kiwi. I had a wheelbarrow somewhere. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. See, I'm pretty sure this holds methane. No, does not. Okay. Figure out what does. That does. Let's put that back. Go get her tank. So we can start drying some grain. We get more money for that. We have weeding to do. We have lime to do. Fertilizer to do. Just an endless list of to-dos. Alright, back to the biogas plant. It used to be that the brewery took methane, but not in the 1.2 update. That's been removed. You can also sell methane down at the gas station. We should be able to make some TMR too. Now we should have some silage made up. Up. Wrong turn. Biogas stuff. 92,000 liters. Alright, that is done. 4,634 kilograms of methane. What are you doing in my way? Wheat, oats, canola. We got a lot of wheat. We'll use that for our dried grain. Streamlabs, you're an idiot. You are moderator. Go see what we get. This down at the gas station. I think we get like 800 bucks. Yeah, we'll turn on beacons, turn on our flashers. Let everyone know we're driving with dangerous gas. Flammable gas, stay away. Be very, very careful. You do not want to puncture the pressure vessel. Are you gonna hurry it up? Oh. You don't brake check the guy hauling flammable gas. Jeez. Oh, $1,185. While we're down here, do this to get a little clean. These guys aren't like ATS traffic. I don't know if you ever noticed that ATS traffic, they kind of know that you're running on the wrong side of the road. They'll slow down before you get close to them. Unless you catch them by surprise, of course. Will is here. He's got internet. He has a working Giants editor, I think. Cracking the whip. So we need to get our grain dryer running. Then I want to get some weeding done. And then that'll be the night. Let's get this over here in position. So we have cows. No, we never bought them. So we have our grain dryer. No, we don't want to turn it on. We want to open the top. See? Close top. We gotta open the top. Then come over here to this. And we walk this over there. Feature that all Giants augers should have. You walking beside it. We're gonna put that there. Now put grain in our dryer. Like so. And then we'll come in and turn it on. Oh, look at that. We should probably close the top cover. That way it'll work better. Where's our... Why are you not done? That's the question supervisors ask workers all the time. Why are you not done already? I was going to use this tractor for the, no, this is, I was going to use a different tractor. There. That's what I was going to use for the weeder. Darn, tootin' I will. I guess we don't have that concept of working an employee until they've done a day's worth of a job, days worth of work. We got our weeder. We keep hitting things with it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You running. My blue tractor is over here. I think I saw weeds growing in the grass. Do weeds grow in grass now? Weeds used not to grow in grass. Maybe it's only on this map they grow in grass. I think that's why Will's taking a long time with the map. Because if he hurries up and gets it done, he'll just have another one to do. That's the conspiracy theory. I don't know, these are pre-planted. Yep, there's weeds in there. There's weeds in this here field. Oh, Melvin says another custom feature of the map. You see off past those trees, we got a bunch of straw there. Like I said, I'm saving that straw so I can make more compost. But we're going to have to get that off the field at some point. Just so we can put more crop in it. Sander, welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Glad to have you. Well, see, it might be a simple XML edit, but the fact isn't. Most map makers don't bother. So it becomes a extravagant feature when someone does. I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out here, chatting up with you guys now. Came a little late. We're only going to be on here for about another 20 minutes. Then we're going to head out for the night. I mean, I think it fits your style of mapping and gaming better. Since weeds grow everywhere, why should one crop be exempt? Maybe people be like, oh, this map's got a bug. There's weeds growing in the grass. Okay. We got that done. You're still an idiot. Sabine, why are you being an idiot? Did you know some of the helpers on the map have names, not just letters? Get back to work. Off you go. Alright, back here, figure out what needs fertilized. taking care of that. That's still got, that's not planted yet. That still has straw on it. That's not planted yet. That still has straw on it. That's not planted yet. That's not planted. 3 is planted. So let's go. Let's go do straw or fertilizer on 3. On the act of planting that one now. Clover. Maybe we won't get any, we won't buy any cows maybe until we have clover to cut. I thought we had Silphile planted around the BGA. We had sunflowers planted around the BGA. Too close in color. So tomorrow, keep an eye out in the channel. I think I'm going to publish a couple of new and noteworthies. I'm going to take a look at that irrigation thing. Came out. I think that might be worth a new and noteworthy on its originality. There's a couple production things I think I might want to cover in the new and noteworthy section. If all goes well, we'll be live streaming Farm Sim tomorrow night once again. A little bit of a reprieve on the map releases. Allows us to focus on playing the game and entertain you guys in live fashion. And then Sunday, we have the final race of our ACC Mayhem League Season 2 Championship. Drivers' Championship is already decided, but, well, it may or may not be yet determined who the Manufacturer Championship will be. I'm not really sure if it's mathematically locked in or not yet. That'll be a members only live stream. And then we will be taking a brief hiatus for a few weeks as we prep for Season 3 of the race series. Sunday night, we're going to be doing our Sunday night convoy night on American Truck Sim like we have done for a couple years now. So keep an eye out for that. When I get this field done, we're going to get it fertilized. And then we're going to call it a night. Definitely a night to remember, at least for the next 10 minutes. I mean, it would be nice for the irrigation thing if water was a thing and was a concept of having moisture, ground moisture. Yeah, right now it's just either putting a herbicide down or our fertilizer. And with the base scheme just requiring 2 layers of fertilizer, right, you're really not going to be using it that much in the given field. And was it Seasons mod that it introduced 3 fertilizations? I think it was. Then with precision farming, you just do one sweep of your field and you're done. What fun is that? Well, here's hoping that there's going to be another update to precision farming that might add the concept of soil moisture. That would be nice. So this field now has clover in it. Now is fertilized, ready to rock and roll. For our clover, we need to put lime on this field. We need to lime a few other fields. Take our time and get these weeds taken care of before they go and get out of control. Yeah, we got a weed. 13 and 23 and 4. I'm not messing with rolling. Rolling on the rear. No, we're not doing that. But yeah, that's only fields that we have planted. Oh, if we buy the grapes, we could spend the day harvesting grapes. Should we get the grapes? We got 8 minutes. We're gonna run a poll for 8 minutes. Answer the poll. Should we buy the winery and do grapes? Well, I tell you, it has been a desire for a lot of people for many years to have irrigation. We've seen crop irrigation circles in previous maps. We've seen it in Farm Sim 19. I think there was a mod even for it in Farm Sim 17. Although from my initial looking at the mod post, I feel like this iteration is far more realistic than the others. I feel like the one in 19 was like something you placed in like build mode. You go into build mode and you place it down. This one seems to be like something you buy with different segments, and you can configure with different segments. You take it out to the field, you set it up, and that's where you leave it. Right? So I saw a really awesome video a while back from a channel called Smarter Everyday, where he talked about he basically helped set up one of the irrigation booms on a farm, and then talked about the science of it, talked about, you know, the mechanics of it, the engineering of it. It's a really cool video. Just go check it out if you're at all interested in how they work, how they go together, and such. I think a lot of people were hoping pumps and hoses would bring water or crop moisture, things like that indeed. Lena has stopped working manually. What was Lena doing? What do you think I had Lena doing? I don't know. I don't know what Lena was doing. So far, all of you want me to run grapes. Oh my gosh. How many votes do we got? 14 votes. I think it's like 13 say yes and 1 says no. This little corner here. Oh. So if I put up a poll of if I should plant sugarcane, that would get a big yes too. Is that what you're saying? Huh. You want wine? Sipper! You see what they're doing? They're making us do grapes. What's our harvest window for grapes? Oh my gosh, we gotta get them done this month. Why would I rotate sugarcane? It's a plant once. Never plant again crop. Jeez. You are being hateful. Let's pop the lock. Welcome to my vineyard. My vineyard of grapes. For as far as your eye can see. Well, I guess that's what we're going to be doing next. Because we only have a couple hours to get her done, son. Oh, that's going to take a while. Well, thank you everybody for coming out and watching today's mayhem. Oh, we gotta go this way. We'll be back tomorrow night. Sipper, do you have that new DLC? I'll activate it if you have it. We can tag team it, and Alien Jim is here. Good night, Alien Jim. Thank you for watching. I know you've been secretly working all night. I'm on to your tactics now. Disconnect, why don't you? And until next time. Make sure you play nice with the rabbits. Because they're cute. Where'd they go? They're cute and furry. And the cats, well, the cats are just waiting to get at the rabbits. Because, well, what else would a cat do? Then eat the rabbits. Later, peeps.